Hey, this is Slap Out Lash Girl Melissa, and it is a crazy day here. My hair is curled. It's second day hair, girls. Second day hair. So I curled it today. But today we're talking about our under eyes. I'm going to show you my skincare routine and what I'm doing now and how it is absolutely rocking my world. Okay. I think you'll love it. I think you're going to be excited about it when you use it. And let's go do it. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to tell you what's on my face right now is my skincare, okay? The very first thing I do in the morning is I spray my face with rose water. Rose water is perfect for your skin. It's hydrating, and it helps get rid of some of that redness in your face. As we age, I think we just get that redness. And I also turn around, and then I put on my Clinique 50 SPF. This stuff is fabulous. I found it in Ulta. It's a really small bottle, but you don't use very much. It goes on really nicely and it works really well underneath your makeup. Then the next thing that I do is I'm going to put on my moisturizer. And this is Unique's moisturizer. This is something that's called Uology. You can make your own skincare regimen with this. But, however, the one thing that I really do in the morning, I make sure that I do, like if I get out of the shower, my hair is wet, and I put these on before. These are Uology masks. They're eye mask. Now, let me think of everything that's in it. The eye mask I know has vitamin C, it has chamomile, hydrogel, it has hydrogenolized extension, which is something derivative of a carrot. It's all about hydration, and has caffeine in it, which is really good. We know that kicks us in the butt in the morning time. It kicks this in the morning time. And sodium hyaluronate, you know, that's all about moisture too, and niacinamides in it. So these are wonderful. Now this, I've already been using this jar. You open it. It has one of these little things in it. I don't really use this. I just take them out with my finger. You can do what you want to. And then you take this off. Just see if I can get it off real quick. See if I can pull it off. Now, when you open it, it will be full of these little gel things that we're going to put on our eyes. It will be all the way up to here. So this is where I'm at in this jar. So I just basically take them out, and they're very moist. And what you're going to do is you can put them on two different ways. You can either put them this way, or you can turn them around and do it like this. I like to put them right here. And you're going to leave these on for 15 minutes. Yeah, it's a morning routine. I blow dry my hair. I go and fix the dog's little treats. I put my lunch together for work. You know what I'm saying? I do all that. And let me get another one out of here. Here we go. They're slippery little things. And you may have to hold it, you know, for a second or two, but what you want to do is just kind of rub it back and forth so it adheres to your skin. And then you go about doing whatever it is you need to do for 15 minutes and leave them on there, and you're going to have super hydration. Now, these have been on here for about 15 minutes, and you see, they're kind of dry now. I can touch it, but they're still stuck to my face, and they're still hanging on here, girls. And so I love to leave these at the full 15 minutes, okay? It really does help moisturize. The whole key to this, I have figured out, is all about hydration. All about it. And I had to go in there and grab me a Sprite real quick. You know, I can't have caffeine yet. I had the pacemaker put in. No caffeine, no alcohol. I go back in August, and they do my device check. And see, she's doing good. Look at her. I needed to name her, but I haven't named her yet. So it's just PM right now. Pain management, whatever. It really hasn't been that bad since it's gotten well. It really has. It's healed, and I've just got to learn to live with it. Now, I had a video on not too long ago. Oh, maybe a year or two, maybe 2 years ago, I think. And where I used this Vaseline, it was my tried and true to go-to thing to use. And I have since then found something that's better. Yeah. I still like this now. So if you put it on and you see a lot of crepiness right in here, maybe where you've put some powder, then it's a good idea to maybe put a tad of that, the lotion. Kind of absorbs the powder and it makes it even out. And that's really cool. Now, the one thing I'm going to show you before I take these off, I use this beauty oil. Now, I use this around my mouth. It has nothing to do with our eyes, but I love this stuff. I have had all these little fine lines coming around my lips now. And so I take this. Now, this has Q10 in it. It has squalene in it. What else does it have? It has vitamin C in it. And I go right here, put it all around, and just let this sit. Yeah, it is a process. It is a process for this now, because we're doing this, but you're doing other things, you know, while you're getting ready to go to work or whatever you're doing. Maybe you're just getting your coffee ready. Now we're going to take these off. And when you take these off, you just throw these things away. Beak. And then what I do is I just press in whatever goodness is left. Oh my gosh. It feels so good. Now, one other thing you can do with these is you can keep them in the refrigerator. And then when you get them out in the morning time and put them on, they're really cold. And it will feel fabulous. And I do that sometimes. If I'm really, really puffy, I'll do that. But see how moisturized that is now? You see it? Oh, girl. Now, the one thing that I do that I haven't been doing, and I just love this, you need jojoba oil. I don't care what kind it is. You get cold pressed. This is just regular jojoba oil, and I found this at TJ Maxx a long time ago. And so what I do now is I take a little bit of jojoba oil and put it on my little ring finger and mix it here, and then I dab it. This has been a game changer for me, and I just have to share it. Now, I do put it all the way up, so it gets a lot of moisture right up in here, because that's where we have crow's feet and stuff like that. And then I just pat it in, and then we're going to leave this. I usually leave it until I see that it's, because what it will do, the shiny part will kind of go away, and your skin's going to absorb it. So when you come back in about 10 minutes or whatever, then you can come and you can touch it, and you won't feel the greasiness, because it's going to absorb into your skin, which is what you want. It's plumping it up, girls. We've already added a lot of plumpness. Now we're adding some more, and then we're also treating our lips too. We got to do that as well. We don't want all them fine lines. So now I'm going to let this sit until it absorbs, which is going to take about 10 minutes. That's pretty much the average that I've realized. Everything is 10 minutes. So plan that into your day like I do. And so I can go do other things. I can get my clothes out. I can do, make my lunch or whatever to take to work. And then by that time, this is all in. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do my makeup off camera. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to work on our under eyes, and we're going to see how it turns out. Now I have my makeup done. Everything's done except for right here underneath my eyes. Now you can look at this and tell it's not as shiny as it was. It has absorbed into my skin. It is so nice when you touch it. It is so soft. Now everything else is on my face except for that. Now the one thing that I do add, I'm going to do this touch behold. Can't talk. Oh, it is prime and set mist. It's been a long day, people. All right, shake it up. This was just about empty. You're going to spray it in your hand, just like that. Get a little bit in your hand, and you dip your fingers in it. Yeah, the ring finger, and you're going to dab this across, just like that. And I'm going to put it up through my crow's feet, and I am going to pull my hair back when I do this. So you do have to let this dry. Just a few minutes, but it dries pretty fast. But make sure you've got every little place. There we go. Now, we're going to let this dry, and then I'm going to I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I'm going to use. I'm going to use Kosas. This is two different colors. You can see one is darker than the other. I like this one the best. It's the lightest one that they have. It's a neutral 0.05, and this is a neutral 0.01. So you can see the difference. It's just a shade darker. It's not that much darker, but I'm going to use this one because it makes my face just really bright. And then on my face, I do have the Kosas Revealer Foundation on too. Love these products. I do love this. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. So let this set a second, and we'll get going and get all of this looking like fabulous. Now it is dry, and we're ready. Now, one thing you're going to need is a brush like this. This is a Morphe brush. It is a M534. It is an under eye bullet brush, and you're going to need some powder. I like it by pores because it has no color. It's real translucent, and that's what we're going to set it with. Now, here is the fabulous Kosas. I love this. I love, love, love this. Let me set this up. And what we're going to do, I'm going to use my finger. Now, you can use a brush if you want to. Angie has a nice little brush that you can use. I don't see it right here. Oh, here it is. This brush here. You could use a brush like that and just pat it if you don't like to get it on your fingers. I like it on my fingers. I can blend it better with my finger. So we're going to take this. It has a nice little cute applicator. And you don't want to get too much. But see, you go ahead and do your eye makeup, and then you can clean it up if you make boo-boos too. So by waiting this, long to do it, put it there, and then I do it right there. And I might just do a smidgen there. A smidgen. What is a smidgen? All right, take your ring finger, because it's the finger that has the least pressure. And yes, I do bring it down the side of my nose, okay, to brighten it up just a bit. And then I take it and go all the way over, and then right up into my temple. And it cleans up this area. So if you got any foundation or if you've got any powder that's sitting on top of your foundation there, I can't talk today. What's wrong with me? But see how much brighter that is? Now, I know it looks kind of shiny, but when you put the powder on it, it's going to look fab. Well, what we're going to do is take a look at what we've done already. Now, I can look and tell nothing is settling in there. So, and if you do see any, you can take your finger and just kind of press it outward and then downward. And then boom, it is set. Now I'm going to grab my brush and I'm going to dab it into the powder. And I'm going to take my hand, because you don't want too much powder, you're going to tap it off. And then you're just going to place it just like this. I know some people tell you to wait to put this on. I like to go ahead and do it. If it looks good, I'm doing it. I'm not going to sit and wait, because that's when it'll start moving, girl. and then you got to start all over. All right, let's do this side, the other side. We got to make a match. I'm going to do here, and a little dot there. A little tiny dot there. Tiny, tiny. That just kind of lets me know how far I want to come down with it on the side of my nose. Now, I saw Wayne Goss do that, so we can do it too. If Wayne can do it, we can do it. I'll watch him quite a bit. I do. I have learned a lot from him. I really admire him and his techniques, because they work. They really do work. Now, he likes to use his fingers too. He likes to shear it out, as they say. And so that's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm shearing it out. And my hair is getting in my way. There we go. My crazy hair. Blend it in, girly. Oh, yes. Now, get the mirror. Bring it up so you can see it. And look. Oh, yeah. Let me hold it with this hand. That looks good. Just need to blend that in right there. There we go. Now. Nothing settling. So make sure you pull it down just a tad, just to see if there's anything settling. This is where mine would settle, like right up under there. And it's nothing there, and I like that. So now we're going to put my mirror down back there. We're going to grab our brush again and our powder. We're just going to dip it down into here, tap it off. Tap it off on your hand, and then just press it. Don't swipe it. Press it in. Remember press on nails? Press this in. Those things never did work for me, did they, y'all? I could never keep those things on. Never. And whatever powder I have left, and just come down the center of my face. Yeah, there we go. Hallelujah. Look at that. I love it. I absolutely love it. It looks so good. And now, I still have wrinkles there, but I'm more bright, and I just love the way it looks. I just love the way it finishes out. Let me put some more right here, because we did bring it down into this area. And you can come back and warm up your face with a little bit of bronzer if you want to. I have some bronzer here. That's what's on my eyes, by the way, bronzer. And I used Reverend eyeshadow. And then I have Reverend eyeshadow here. And my lips is NYX. Sometimes I say NYX. NYX Need Me lip liner. Love it. It is my favorite. It is the best color that I have ever used as far as a lip color. We used to have a color called Pouty, and Pouty was like the bomb. I loved it. But Unique got rid of it. But Need Me is a dupe for that. I went and found me a dupe, and it's perfect. And I've got a lot of ladies using it now because they liked Pouty too. So, all right, let me put this back. I don't know where I'm going. All right, what do you think? Let's take this down. Look at my wonderful scar from my wreck. Yeah. I've healed up pretty good, I think. I you know, got a pacemaker now, and life's a little different, but it hasn't really changed me that much, other than, you know, the pain and all that at the beginning. That was really, really, really hard. But now it's settled in, and the only bad thing is the little box is like right here is where it stops. And look, I don't have much space between my shoulder and that. So when I reach across for things, it pushes it, and it just drives me crazy. So I have to learn to do more things with this hand instead of this hand, like reaching across. Can't do that. So, what do y'all think? I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Love it. Now, last thing I'm going to do is take my little brush, let's see. No, I want this brush. We're going to take this little brush here. This is a BK Beauty brush. And we are going to use the light. The light. We're going to use a light bronzer. I used the medium to add that. And then we're going to take this little brush right here, and we're going to just put a little bit under here just to finish it out. And we are done, girls. I think you can do this. If you have any questions, just please ask me. All the things I've used have a lot of good skincare in them, and I think you'll like it. Now, I did not use eyeliner at all on my eyes. This is a real soft kind of look. No harsh lines of any kind. No darkness. Just some bronzer and that one eyeshadow Reverend. That's it. That's all I did. This is Reverend right here. It looks like this. Isn't it pretty? I love it. And it's so pretty on your lips. It's a rose gold color. Isn't that pretty? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, thanks for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Please like and share and click that notification bell and come back and subscribe, girlfriends, and come back next week. I don't know what I'll have for next week, but this was on my brain this week about the under eyes. I really, really, really wanted you to see how you can get like the moisture. It's all about the moisture underneath your eyes, and I found the key finally. I got that jojoba oil. I was sitting there staring at all my stuff, and I wonder what that would do. That's how you learn. And then I share it with you guys. And I hope it works for you, okay? Doesn't matter what kind of jojoba oil that it is. It's just got to be that kind. And you can get cold pressed if you want to. But I didn't use cold press, so either one would be good. All right. You guys have a fabulous week, and I'll see you next time.